It's definitely not clickbait. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to see you guys again. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, like I said before, this is not clickbait. The title of this video is true. This last Friday was a big day in the stock market. I came up, so to speak, quite a bit. So guys, I have a pretty good sized portfolio, especially compared to some other YouTubers that I've seen. Now keep in mind, I'm not a professional financial advisor, so everything I'm telling you is just more of just an experience, and you know, it's my point of view on things. So if you are looking for like financial advising experience, definitely like look for a licensed professional, which I am not. With that being said, though, I do feel like I know some stuff about the stock market. And one of those things I've actually already touched upon in one of the previous videos, and that is that you will want to get in the stock market as early as possible. There's an old saying that I've seen, and I may be ad-libbing it a little bit here, but it says the best time to start investing was 20 years ago. And I think that really there's some truth to that, because you want to get invested as soon as possible. So guys, I'm 35. I started this portfolio that I have now when I was about 30 years old. So I have about 5 years worth of investments that I've been putting aside and growing substantially over that period of time. Now, one of these companies that I invest in, well, you might have heard of them. They're a little company out of Silicon Valley, Apple. And this is where Friday begins. So I wake up and there's an announcement that Apple has exceeded all possible expectations. And we're talking about for their services, their wearables, their iPhone, you know, their Mac line. Every single category, they exceeded analyst expectations. On top of that, they announced a stock split. And as soon as they announced a stock split, they said, hey, we're going to give you 4 for 1. So what a stock split is when a company says, we're going to take one stock, divide it by 4, and now you have 4 stocks worth a fourth of the original value. And this attracts new investors. Now, in essence, what this did is it was kind of like chumming the waters. Apple threw out the bait, and all the sharks came in to come get themselves a piece of it. And during this time, on Friday alone, the stock rose by about $40 per share. Now, luckily for me, I have a large position in my portfolio for Apple. And on Friday alone, I gained $14,500 in just growth in that one day. So yeah, it was a good day. And Monday was just as good. I mean, it wasn't just as good, but it was really good. I gained a couple $1,000s more in growth. So yeah, I'm just gonna ride this thing out for as long as possible. And yeah, I'm gonna quadruple those shares here coming up in August. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why is this guy on here flexing? And I'm not trying to do that. What I am trying to do is to prove a point. And that is that if I didn't start investing in Apple 5 years ago and start putting money into the stock market then, I couldn't come here now and say, hey, I'm making as much money as some people make in a year in a day. So that's the point I'm trying to get across. You guys want to make sure you're investing when you can. And it's very important that you do it as early as possible, because opportunities like that, they don't come around too often. And you want to make sure that when they do, you'll be ready. So that's the video, guys. I hope that what I just told you, it basically inspires you to invest, and invest often, and invest early. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, because I like those likes. They make me happy. Subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I do push out videos. And I did leave a link down in the description for you in case you guys want a free stock from Robinhood. Until next time, I will see you guys later.